The net worth of a median African American family is $17,000. So you have a wealth gap. Reparations, in addition to atonement and apology, is a way to close the huge wealth gap between African Americans and white Americans. So that $14 trillion is an analysis that says if you can bring us equal in home ownership, equal in education, equal in income, equal in wealth and savings and investments, that number, when it's brought to equality, would, if paid out in cash to over 40 million African Americans, would equal approximately $14 trillion. And there is no reason to argue why African American wealth transfer was made under government influence, under segregation, and under racism. So, what is the problem
Right.
with paying people? And I did the math on the basis. Let's say you paid over 30 years. It's about 11,000 per African American soul in the United States. And I say to my white American friends, what is wrong with doing what people did in Germany after World War II and the Nazi horror? They paid reparations to Jews. The Turks, the Armenians are constantly calling for reparations against the Turks for attempted genocide. We paid reparations to Japanese Americans who were interned because of the war with Japan and the attack on Pearl Harbor. Reparations is not a new factor. And so, to me, to white America, why not? Instead of paying welfare, child support, not child support, but child programs, and instead of paying food stamps, instead of doing Section 8 low-income housing, that's money. It's coming out of the taxpayers, no doubt. Take that same amount of money, put it in the hands in cash of African American, and let us define and implement our own destiny using wealth, much like every white American did in this country. I frankly don't see the issue of paying reparations. Plus, you get to Black Americans when white Americans say, we are sorry for what we did to you. That's a change in the heart of probably the most forgiving people in the world, Black Americans. That has, to me, an emotional change and shift when Americans begin to see themselves in a capitalistic nation as equals.